Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is D2 exercise 12A question number 12. It is as same as question number 11. In this question we are given same as we are given the volume, and first of all we want the height. To find the height of this pyramid we must use the formula of volume because we are given the volume. So this is 1 upon 3 for every pyramid. We have the same formula, base area into height. As we are given the volume which is 700, so I have replaced V with the 700 and 1 upon 3, and base area, as you know the rectangular base have a base area or rectangular field या rectangular shape. We have a formula for rectangular shape is length into breadth, so 16 multiplied by 14, and we want the height. So this 3 multiplied by 700 gives you 2100, and this 16 into 14 will comes here in the denominator as they are multiplying here on the right hand side. So it will be divide 2100 divided by 16 into 14 gives you 9.375. we have height is 9.375. okay, we will take only 9.375 centimeter. The second part which must yes, exactly the total surface area. Again I am explaining it one more time that if we required the surface area, so we must want the area of these four faces. 1 2, one is on the back side, and the last one is on the from the left hand side. So 1 2 3 and 4. If we required only the surface area, so we will calculate these four faces, areas of these four faces. But in this one, as well as in same as in the question number 11, in the question number 12 we are required to find the total surface area. So means we want the four faces and this rectangular base as well. So let me clear one thing again here. If I want to find the area of this triangular face which is faces the camera, this OAB, let me help you, this is OAB. If I want to find the area of this triangular face, so this is the triangular face, it must be have a formula 1 upon 2 base into height. We have a base is 16 meter, but we don't know the height. We don't know the height of this OAB, and if comes in the shape this OAB, if I want to find this height from O to AB, so this is the slant height. As this is a little bit tilt, it is not standing in a straight position, it is tilt. So this is the slant height. So for the slant height for both the faces, for this one and for this one as well, we want the slant heights. So for the slant height we will go with the formula of Pythagoras theorem. So okay, if I want only OAB, let me take only OAB, O, A and B. If I have this shape, this is 16 meter, okay, and we want this height. So if I use a Pythagoras theorem, a square c square equals to a square plus b square, slant height, this is the slant height we want it. So this is obviously opposite to the 90 degrees, so this is what we required, c square, let it as it is, a square. Okay, this is, let's suppose this is base which is 16, okay, this is 16, we don't want 16, we want this side only which is parallel to BC, and this is 14, so this is 7, half of 14 7, so this is 7 as well, and we have find out the height which is right now 9.375. okay, we want only height 9.375 plus we want the this one side, this one height, this is 7 centimeter because it is parallel to BC and half of BC is 7 centimeter, so this one is as well 7 centimeter. So square of this value is 87.89 plus 7 into 7 49, and then square root of the whole value, so this is 11.7. Now we have the slant height of this face, we have a slant height, or in other word, if I make it straight, it become a height of this OAB. So now 1 upon 2 base height base is 16 and height we have just find out. But now one more thing, that we have a two same faces, this is OAB, and on the back side of ODC we have a two same bases. So we will use two same faces, 1 upon 2 base into height, both having a same base and both having a same height. 1 upon 2, 2 cancel with this 2, base, we have a base is 16 meter, we have a base is 16 meter, and we have a height, we will take a height, this one, we have a two heights, we have a slant height and we have a height. So if we are talking about the height in the right angle triangle, so we are talking the slant height, we are not talking about the height of the pyramid. What we are taking height here, this is the height of the triangular face, not of the height of the pyramid. We cannot take 9.37 here, we have to find the height, we have to take the height, this is the height 11.7, what we have find out right now, this is 187.2, this is the area 1. Now we are required the second height, second area. So if you see closely, this OBC is as same as OAD. If I will find out the area of this triangular face, it will be as equal to this OAD. So first of all, again we have to find the slant height, which is right now in the tilt form, it is like this. If I make it straight, so this become the height of the triangular face. So if this is 16, this will be 8. Let me draw it here. This is O, and we have not given any name. This was 8. This is the pyramid height, 9.375 pyramid height. We want this slant height. So again we will use the Pythagoras theorem, square of 8 plus 9.375 having a square and square root on both sides. Okay, this cancel with this. Okay, now we have a square of 8 plus 9.375 square. Okay, then we have a square root of the whole value is 12.32. I have just calculated it, 12.32. okay, so now this is the height, and if I want to find the area, so we will use the formula 1 upon 2 base into height. As we have the two same faces, so we will use 2 times of the same formula. This 2 cancel with this 2. Now come to the base. This is now my base, this is 14 meter, so I will use this 14 meter as a base. Now again I want this one height, not the height of the pyramid, I want the slant height, which is 12.32. this is 12.32. okay, multiply by 14, this is 172.54. this is area 2, 172.54. now we want area number 3, which is the base area, 16 into 14. as we have calculated the 4 faces, area of 4 faces, now I want the area of the rectangular field. This is 16 into 14. 16 into 14 gives you, okay, this is 224. 224. Now for the total surface area, I must add all the areas, area 1 plus area 2 plus area 3. This is area 1. What was the area 1? We have calculated area 1, 187.2. this is 187.2. area 2 is 172.54. 172.54, and area 3 is 224. okay, 187.2 plus 172.54 plus 224 gives you 583. so this is 583.74, and if I will round off this value 584, it becomes round off to 3 significance figures. So this is our total surface area, and obviously it is in meter square. So I hope you enjoyed my video and enjoyed my channel. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Allah Hafiz.